Hi there. Today on the galley, vanilla bean paste. Now you can use vanilla bean paste equal parts just like you would vanilla extract. And the vanilla bean paste is really good for people who can't have alcohol because it's alcohol free. And it is the perfect thing to make that homemade vanilla flavored coffee creamer. So in my high-speed blender here, I have 1/2 cup of pure cane sugar. You can also kind of deepen that flavor a little bit with coconut sugar. And then I have 1/2 cup pure maple syrup. Now, what I have are 6 vanilla beans. And I'm going to, first of all, when you get your vanilla beans, they vacuum pack them for freshness. And then I'll always re-vacuum pack them after I take out what I want. So I kind of manipulate them a little bit just to try to pop them back out, and it helps to get those seeds out better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of that. I have to put my glasses on. So I'm going to take my knife and run it up and make sure I get all of the seeds out in our blender. And I'm going to do that with all 6 of these beans. And then I'm just going to cut the pods up because we're using the seeds and the pods. I'm going to cut the pods up. In we go. So all 6. I'll be right back. And now we're going to make paste. And there you have it, this beautiful paste. Now, some troubleshooting. If your vanilla bean pods are dry, you might have a hard time getting them to really break up. And if you don't have a strong enough blender, they can maybe not break up as much. So if you find that you have a lot, I kind of left this to show you. If you have a lot of big pieces, then simply strain it. Now, you're going to use this just like you use your vanilla extract. If it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract, use a teaspoon of this. In your refrigerator for 4 months. If you wanted to add a little bit of vodka, it'll last like 6 months. So that's only if you want the vodka. It is so delicious. And these flavors over the next couple days as it sits is just going to develop. And these pieces that didn't really grind up, you can soak them in some half and half or heavy cream for a couple of days and strain them out. You can put them in some pure sugar and make some vanilla sugar. So don't let them go to waste. And then you have all this goodness still in your blender. And I have just a little bit of half and half. So I'm going to kind of clean my blender with my half and half and make some beautiful vanilla half and half. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you later. Bye.